We have got so many little Easter goodies to decorate our table with. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, my name is Erin Abernathy, Southern lover of all things beautiful, and today we are going to be creating a neutral Southern Eastern table. So first things first, this is what we're starting off with our table, which is just a mess of all the stuff that we've got thrown out. So instead of going through line by line, I'm going to clean everything off so we can get started. I just kind of piled everything on the table to start with, but you can kind of see what I'm going for, which is with the neutrals and the terracottas and the different colors like that. So let me clean this table off and then we will get started laying everything out and we'll go from there. I wanted to go with something a little less traditional springy, a little more neutral. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be mixing new items from my Habitation Box, new items from Dollar Tree of all places, and then a few items that I've already had, well, quite a few items that I've already had. So drop your comments down below, anything you would do differently. I'd love to hear what you are doing for Easter. Okay, I've got the table all cleaned off. Today for this table, I think we are going to start off with a tablecloth. So let me show you the one that I have picked out. So keeping with our very natural, it's almost like the cottagecore look that's going on right now, which I really love. It feels like something you just picked up from outside. It's this really pretty linen cotton blend tablecloth. I'm going to put this on the entire table. Now this table is just a solid wood table. Ooh, my cords. So I think it would be pretty without it, but I'm going to put this tablecloth down. I got this a few years ago, so I will have something similar linked to this, but I'm just gonna spread this out over the whole table and this will start off our base. Okay, so we've got our tablecloth down and we're gonna need to iron it, but I'm just getting everything kind of placed out. The next thing that I put down, and it needs some fluffing, we're gonna put down these magnolia leaves. We've got two different sets here. We've got one, which is this garland, and you can see my cat's chewed on it a little bit. This is going to act as kind of like a runner. The second thing that we have are these 3 picks, and you don't have to worry about the stem showing because I'm going to put some wood elements that I've put in the center. So we've got our neutral table base, and we've got our green garland so far. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so now we're gonna start working on our centerpiece. And I have started off by putting in this long wood tray that I have had for a long time. And we are going to couple this with this new beautiful piece that I have gotten from Habitation Box. So I'm gonna talk quickly about Habitation Box and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna style this. So I'm going to do a look, oh, we've got a little visitor over there. Caddy B, do you agree with our table? Please do not climb up here. So this beautiful wood bowl, I'm going to show you, we are going to do some layering and I'm gonna show you why in just a second. But like I said, that beautiful wood bowl came in my March Habitation Box. I am going to have all of the details. Caddy B is just absolutely cracking me up. Hello, Caddy B. March Habitation Box information linked. Y'all, I've talked about this subscription box for a while now. It is amazing. I'm gonna put all the details on the screen. This was gifted to me. I will go ahead and tell y'all this, but I have gotten this for several months. It is incredible. Everything I've gotten in there, it has just been great. I've used it, reused it. So the one thing I love about it, it's neutral. So everything this month was Easter, so I'm gonna use a lot of it for the table, but there's some other things that I've just used around the house and continue to use it season after season. So I'll have each of the items listed, but I'll also have information about the subscription. So thank you again, Habitation Box. And here's a close-up of where we're at right now. So we've got our magnolias and our 2 stack bowls. I'll try to find another one and link it that's similar to this, but this is the one that came in Habitation. So our next item that we're gonna include are these candles. So these are just a pack of pillar candles that I got from Target from a while back. So I'm gonna kind of show you how I'm gonna do these. So I'm gonna put one of these in here and then I'm going to spread these out because we're gonna have another height item over on the other hand side. So I wanted to create a little bit of height on this side and just kind of drape it out again. A little bit non-traditional for Easter, but I wanted it to feel, like I said, that kind of cottagecore. We're gonna get that bowl straightened out a little bit, but that's our next element. Let me straighten up the bowls now. Okay, so our next item up from our habitation box is this olive plant. And again, I love the greenery element of it. Don't worry, we are gonna put a little bit of color on this table. It comes in this simple black pot, but what we're gonna do is we're going to use this terracotta pot. Now this pot was actually one that I had an actual plant in, but I'm just going to drop this in because I'm loving the terracotta feel to it. And I'm going to put a little bit, even though this has got some faux moss, I'm gonna put a little bit more moss in here just for some texture. So we're gonna do that right now. So this is the moss we're using. This is from the Dollar Tree, the reindeer moss, $1.25 for this pack. I will probably put half of this bag in here. I'm gonna do this in the kitchen so I don't make a little mess all over our table. Okay, and here's what we're looking like after we put that moss in there. I think it just adds a little bit, oh, you can see my filming equipment, a little bit more texture, so I'm gonna place that down on the table now. And we've got this on the left-hand side, so this is kind of where we're at as of right now. Okay, so this is another item that came in our habitation box, and I think it's really cute because it's got this little bird, but it's this little bird cage, and it also came with this planter, so you could do, you know what, I'm gonna put more of the moss in there and I'm gonna stick this candle. So I've got this on this side and I'm gonna add a little bit of that moss element here, but I'm gonna show you some other things I'm gonna put into this. So you're probably like, up to this point, Erin, where's the Easter? So these are little eggs that I got at the Dollar Tree, y'all. So these were $1.25 a pack. So we got these that are more neutral, and then these are like these shimmery green. And then these came in my habitation box. So these are like robin's eggs, beautiful small ones. And I have an idea for these, and for these larger ones as well. And the other great thing is they come in these little actual egg cartons. Y'all don't throw those away because you can actually, with these egg cartons, use these for seed starter. So it's like a little 2-for-1. So I'm gonna open these up and we're gonna put some moss in that bird cage, and then we're gonna put some of our eggs in there as well. Okay, sometimes your ideas fall through because these were not supposed to be removed from this little carton. Now you can remove them, but I'm gonna have to do something else with these. We're gonna try the green ones and see. But then again, now do we like it open or closed? We'll have to decide. I'm gonna fluff up the moss and put the candle more at the bottom and put the moss around it, but I like this so far. This is a bummer that they're glued in here. I don't understand that. We can salvage those though. Second bummer, these are cheap feeling. And okay, yeah, they're Dollar Tree, but there's something about the plastic that made them look like, I don't know, less cheap. They're just, ugh, they look really bad. So I don't know. Again, I think we may, you know what I might do with these? Sorry for cutting my head off. We could rub and buff these and they'd be really cute for another project, not this project. These I'm gonna try to salvage. So these are good, that these are my go-to for something else. Okay, my next habitation box item is this cute little bunny. Is he not the cutest little thing? And we're going to put our robin's eggs in here. I would like to get out some of those larger ones because if we look at these, some of those larger ones would fill this in nicely. But we're gonna have to try to do that. I'm definitely going to put these little robin's eggs. So these came in habitation box in here. And then we'll try to get out the Dollar Tree ones. But this bunny, y'all, so stinking cute. Okay, here's where we are, y'all, and I am so happy. So these little eggs, they're very cute. They're hard to get the glue off though, so they're okay. I mean, they're from Dollar Tree. I added these 2 terracotta pots, 2-pack at Dollar Tree for $1.25. That is a good deal. And I put some of those eggs in there. I think I'm happy with that. I'm not 100% sure. You guys kind of tell me. And I think I'm happy with that for the centerpiece. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not putting out plates yet, But I am gonna go ahead and put down my charger plates, and I'm gonna show you how I'm doing my napkins. And I found these cute little carrots that we can put down as well. Okay, so we've got these, what are these called? Jute Charger plates down. I've got my gold Godinger plates down. I'm not going to put my regular plates and silverware out yet, just because this is a few weeks before Easter. I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But I do want to show you guys. So these are the napkins that I'm going to be using. Oop. And as you can see, they're like a linen, cotton, blue and white stripe. Excuse my nails. Really pretty. But I thought that would be perfect to go along with kind of the robin's egg. And then, another Dollar Tree find, I found these carrots. And I thought these were just the cutest little, a little pop of color, little neutral carrots to go with it. I'm just going to use my regular napkin rings here. I'll have these linked down below. But I think this will be elegant while still being really cute. So we're going to put a couple of these together, and then I'll show you the finished table. And I always keep my napkins on these little hooks when I can, just to keep them a little more tidy. So all I'm going to do with my napkins is I'm going to place them down. I'm going to take one of these little carrots. Hopefully I won't be disappointed by these. Oh no, these are cute. Oh, you know what? Let's try it with and without the napkin ring. See, I always have to think, because I have a cat. If I didn't have a cat, I would just do things and just leave them out. But I know Callie, and she will eat this if we just leave it out. So let's try to position the napkin. And is there a cute way to put this carrot in? No, there isn't. Okay. You know what, y'all? We're just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna have to put our carrots out. And we're gonna have to hope for the best. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna fold our napkins and we're gonna place our cute little carrots down, because that's just so cute. Like, that's how we have to do it. We don't need a napkin ring here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just could not be happier with how this cute little table turned out. So these are how our napkins are. We've got our great little bird cage from Habitation Box. We've got our bunny and our bowl and our eggs from Habitation. Plants. I mean, I love how this turned out. Now, there were 2 items from the Habitation Box I did not use, so I do want to show you guys those because they are just so stinking cute. The first thing is this, oh, the lighting's bad, cottontails and bunny trails. So this will go on our little bar. So I'll go ahead and put this up. So we'll put that there. Cute. And the other item is this absolutely adorable Easter spring tea towel. So this I'm going to go ahead and change out right now in my kitchen, because I needed a new one. And not that I don't love my Alabama one, but I think that is just cute. And if you have a neutral house, I think that is perfect. And it was time for this one to be washed anyways. So cute. I hope you enjoyed. If you're looking for more Southern lifestyle content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you all soon. Bye, y'all.